After the success of this and this, where can we go from here? Oh.
Where's north from here?
Alright trainers, I'm SomeNorthernGuy and I'm finally doing another Pokemon video. There has been everything, there's been Zelda, there's been Star Wars, there's been Splatoon, there's been the Switch in general, but there hasn't been an actual proper Pokemon video from me for quite a while, so to celebrate we've got the guys in the back, we've got the hat, we've got the Magikarp shirt, although the real reason for the hat is I'm actually having a bit of a bad hair day. I also wouldn't usually be doing this sat on my couch, but the space I usually record in is a bit of a bomb site at the minute. I'm kind of changing things around and putting stuff on the walls and things, trying to give it a bit more of a YouTuber feel, I suppose. I've already got a new camera, which I'm loving. This is the first time using it, so bear with me on that one, but hopefully when I'm all done with it, it's gonna look pretty cool, so fingers crossed I can pull it off. And it is pretty great to be talking about Pokemon again. My videos I did leading up to the release of Sun and Moon, which was just theories and speculation, some of those blew up, and that's where a load of my subscribers came from. I don't have a lot, but you know, the big influx, I think I started doing those videos, I had about 100, I ended with about 600, and now I've got something like 740-ish. So thank you so much for the interest in those vids, and hopefully I can get back into talking about more theories and things about Pokemon. But today, in this video, I want to talk about where Pokemon can go after Sun and Moon. There is no doubt that Sun and Moon and the Nintendo Switch were godsends for Nintendo. The Switch is already infinitely more popular than the Wii U was, and Sun and Moon is probably one of the best Pokemon games we've had, well, ever. Along with Pokemon Go, Generation 7 really rekindled the Pokemon spirit in a lot of people, and what better way to celebrate the 20th anniversary? When it came out, I was working in a video game store, and so many of the people who were buying the game said, I haven't played Pokemon since like Gen 3, and they were coming in buying a 2DS and buying Sun and Moon just to get back into it because it looked so good. And also because of the big success of Pokemon Go, so last year really was the year of Pokemon. It's a seagull. And now we're left with the question, where do we go from here? Now after the massive launch of the Nintendo Switch, a lot of people think we're going to see Pokemon on there, and I'm going to have to agree, it just seems the most logical thing to do. The Switch is massively popular at the minute, the Pokemon is massively popular at the minute, so bring the two together, it just makes logical sense to me. The real question though is, in what form are we going to get it on the Switch? Now I'm sure many of you would have seen the articles floating around about Game Freak posting a job application or applications looking to hire people to work on a game for the Switch, or assumably for the Switch. Game Freak have already confirmed that they will be supporting the Nintendo Switch, and these job applications are for roles to work on a globally popular title that isn't for smartphone. Now when you think Game Freak and globally popular, Pokemon instantly comes to mind. The job descriptions also apparently say that they need someone who's experienced with making exaggerated cartoon style people and monsters. And they're looking for people who can do 3D modelling to the level of the Switch and the PS Vita or similar, which instantly suggests the Switch. It's not going to be for the Wii U, it won't be for the Vita obviously, so that's the only logical conclusion. So Pokemon is definitely coming to the Switch, it will have to, you know, it's a Nintendo console, it's one of Nintendo's biggest franchises, it will come to the Switch in some shape or form, but will it be a main series title like Red and Blue, Sun and Moon, etc.? Now obviously the easiest thing it could be is just a port of Sun and Moon onto the Switch, no changes, exactly the same game, but a fan favourite speculation is that we'll get Pokémon Stars, or the third version to Sun and Moon, like we used to do with Emerald, Platinum, Yellow, Crystal, those lot, until they stopped doing it in Gen 5. Now let's assume that Pokémon Stars is a thing. Is it going to be a Switch exclusive, or will it be on both Switch and 3DS, like how Zelda Breath of the Wild is on Wii U and the Switch? Well, I think it's probably going to be on both, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they will find a way to combine the two, because if it's on the Switch, I'm going to get it on the Switch. The graphics will be better, think how much more the Switch can do than, you know, the 3DS, and we can put it on the telly. We've wanted a Pokemon home console game for, well, for years. The closest we've got is being able to play Red and Blue on the 64 through Pokemon Stadium. and again Pokemon Colosseum with Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald, I think, or was that just that add-on for the GameCube? But either way, we've been able to do it, but we haven't had an actual brand new game that is meant for a home console. We've never really seen cross-console or cross-gen connectivity before, I suppose, not at least from Nintendo, but, well, technically we did with Gold, Silver and Red and Blue. So being able to do that would be pretty fun. It is the same generation, technically it's just different consoles, so I'm sure they could work something out. Then again, it might not be Sun and Moon or Stars. What if it was the remakes of Diamond and Pearl? It's no secret I love Gen 4, and having them remade on the Switch as well as the 3DS would be great, but also conflicting if there isn't that cross-system compatibility, because I'd be torn. Do I get it for my Switch and play it on the TV, or do I get it on my 3DS so I can play with my mates? Does it feel a little bit too soon for Gen 4 remakes? I mean, Sun and Moon will be out a year this November. The gap between Horizon X and Y was a year, and then between Horizon Sun and Moon was 2 years, I think. So, who knows, maybe. Now, the other option available is to be something like Pokemon Colosseum, or, Pokepark, like Pokepark Switch, or imagine Pokemon Snap, that'd be brilliant. I know, I'm pretty sure that got on the eShop for the Wii U, but imagine a brand new one for the Switch where you literally took it outside with you, and it was like Pokemon Go, but on your Switch, and oh my god, someone called Game Freak. Although, to be fair, I'd rather get mugged for my smartphone than my Switch, so maybe not, actually. So, the options that I can think of are either Stars / Sun and Moon ported onto the Switch, remakes of Diamond and Pearl, which would be, I don't know, Delta Diamond and Popper Pearl, or something along the lines of like Stadium, or Pokken Tournament, Battle Revolution, you know, something like that, Pokepark, all those like ones that are Pokemon but no one really cares about because it's not the main series, things like that. Or it could be Generation 8. I mean, these job applications haven't been up for long, so perhaps it's starting work on Gen 8 from now. Maybe we'll get Stars or whatever anyway to tie us over, and then this game people are working on will be Generation 8, and that'll be either on the Switch or whatever replaces the 3DS. Would the Switch replace the 3DS though? That one is for another video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What will this assumed Pokemon game be? Probably on the Switch. Will it be Pokemon Stars, Diamond and Pearl remakes, or a spin-off game? Personally, I think most likely is either a spin-off game or Stars / a port of Sun and Moon, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for example. If you like this video, then hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't like it, feel free to hit the down thumb button. And if you want to see more stuff from me, then hit the subscribe button. I'm going to try and do a lot more Pokemon stuff, a bit more Zelda stuff, a bit more Nintendo in general really. Everything's a little up in the air, so I think a big channel rethink is in order, and yeah, we'll go from there, I guess. In the meantime, I'll see you all in the next video, and just before I go, big shout out to those of you watching this on Amino. It's been a while since I've posted on there, but I'm planning on making some form of a comeback at least. Have a great week, guys. Bye!